And again, we have to talk about the problem that Chelsea Football Club are facing. Their game against Wolves, a winnable game that Chelsea could have won maybe 3-0 or 3-1. They gave Wolves an easy time, and Wolves deserved to win that game. They knew what they were supposed to be doing. They showed class. They played sexy, beautiful football. Chelsea team were all over the place. Chelsea cannot defend. Chelsea midfield is very sick. What are these Chelsea midfielders doing in the team? Chelsea forward is completely shambolic. Raheem Sterling, are you still playing for Chelsea or you're doing your own things? Because in that game against Wolves, no one had an idea what was Raheem Sterling trying to do. When Jackson came to Chelsea, we were told he's a new Didier Drogba. It was a very bad excitement. Is Jackson good enough to play for Chelsea? Because I'm going to be asking this question for more than 100 times till we see changes from Jackson. How on earth do you think Jackson will turn and be the Didier Drogba if right now he doesn't know exactly what he's supposed to be doing as number 9 for Chelsea Football Club? And if you're a Chelsea fan, let us know what you think about Jackson at the comment section down below. Do you think Jackson is the right player to lead Chelsea's forward line? I'm saying this because in that game against Wolves, we can all agree that Weghorst could have done more than what Jackson did in that game. Why did Chelsea sign these players in their team, yet they are not doing what they are supposed to be doing for Chelsea Football Club? They are not scoring goals, they are not defending, they are not creating any good chance. And this current Chelsea team is the worst scored ever at Chelsea Football Club. Will Pochettino make to win a trophy with the team he's having right now at Chelsea? Or how many seasons will it take before Pochettino get to win a trophy with his team? How many seasons will it take before Chelsea make to be among the top 4 in the Premier League table? How many seasons will it take for Chelsea to start challenging for the Premier League title if this is how they're going to be playing their games? Does anyone have an idea where the Chelsea problems started? If I'm very wrong, I think it all started after the new ownership. Are we going to blame the owners? Are we going to blame the players? Are we going to blame Pochettino? Because after the new ownership, it was never the same again for Chelsea. Sacking their managers and splashing their money all over the place and signing wrong players into the team. And not just signing players into the team, giving them the longest contract ever. If there is any Chelsea player who was signed after the new ownership who have less than 5 years contract, let us know in the comment section down below. The only player who have less than 5-year contract at Chelsea, maybe it is Thiago Silva. All these other players will be staying at Chelsea for more than 6 years. Which means Chelsea are really screwed for the longest time possible. If these players are not going to change, if these players are not going to play football for Chelsea, the only positives about Chelsea is we are hoping they'll not be relegated this season. If you're a Chelsea fan watching this video right now, let us know what you think about your team at the comment section down below. Do you think Pochettino is the right manager to take Chelsea back into their winning ways, or you think it is now time for Chelsea to get the new manager into the team? The problem with Chelsea is these players are not good enough to play for Chelsea. And if Chelsea are waiting for these players to take Chelsea back into their winning ways, if Chelsea are waiting for these players to play the style of football that the likes of Drogba, the likes of Lampard were playing at Chelsea, I'm afraid, but I think it will be a big disappointment for Chelsea. They're not going to be depending on Mykhailo Mudryk to score enough goals for this team. They're not going to be depending on Nicolas Jackson to turn and beat Drogba for him to start scoring goals for the team. Because if Chelsea are going to be making the same mistakes of signing many players into the team, yet they are not useful for this team, they are going to be screwed for the longest time possible.